Hi, this is Jimmie Thompson, your broker, consultant, and collaborator the next time you buy, sell, or invest in real estate. Welcome to Road to Home Realty's Real Estate Success, where we give you real life examples of how we help people buy, sell, or invest in real estate. In real estate, we deal with a lot of contracts. There's paperwork and documents for days. And while it may be a pain in the butt, they're all necessary. Contracts are there to protect you. And if they're written right, it can be hard to get out of. That's usually the price you pay, big or small, to get out of a contract is money. One of the most common and often forgot about contracts that people often want to get out of is a lease. Most people that sign leases are not as savvy as their landlord. And when they go to buy a home, they realize that their lease holds them to the full terms of the lease. So how do you break a lease if you want to buy a home? Well, it's not always possible, but there's always a way to do it, and there's a right way and a wrong way. The worst thing you can do is just move out. In most cases, the landlord in that situation is going to come down on you pretty hard, and this could cost you a lot of money and probably hurt your credit as well. My suggestion is to always talk to the landlord or the property manager about breaking the lease as soon as you know that you might break it. I've found honesty is always the least expensive way to break a lease. Sometimes they just feel bad, and they may be glad that you did it. But some leases actually have a clause that you can pay a certain amount of rent on your way out, and they'll let you out of the lease. In other words, you're buying yourself out of the lease typically. This is usually equal to about 60 days rent. While I don't condone breaking a lease, I do help people in the situations that it's best for them. And every situation is different, and life happens. I'm most able to help when someone has a good reason to break a lease, like buying a home. Are you stuck in a lease, but you want to buy? Well, give me a call. 602 541 5885.